Hey everyone, my name is Tasia. Welcome back to my channel. I cannot believe we are revealing the February monthly kits. For those of you who don't know, we have a monthly subscription service where each month you get monthly themed stickers shipped to you, and we always ship them 2 months in advance. So depending on when you're watching this is intended for the time frame of November 20th through the end of November 2019. If you were to sign up during that time period, you would get this February kit shipped to you on December 5th. Going forward, charges are always on the 1st and the kits always ship on the 5th. When it comes to the monthly themed items, unlike the Kawaii kit, a lot of it does come to the shop, but there definitely are some special perks for signing up for the subscription service. One of the perks is that you're getting a better rate, you're getting free shipping, you're getting it first, and you're getting bonus items. So I think there's a lot of value to it because there are a ton of stickers. There's 5 different sizes. I almost forgot. There's 5 different sizes now. There's a vertical, which is great for like the Erin Condren vertical or something similar. The boxes are 1.5 inches wide by 1.9 inches wide. So you could use it in like an Erin Condren vertical, the Happy Planner with a little bit of creativity, and other similar size planners. We have the horizontal, we have the PrintPressions, we have the Hobonichi weeks, and we have the Itty Bitty. I'll go more into the size detail as I'm going over the kit, so that way you have more of a visual representation. If you are already signed up, there's nothing you need to do. You're good to go. If you're reinstating your plan, make sure that it reinstates to charge for December. Sometimes it bumps you a month out. So if that's the case, just send me an email, support@sweetkawaiidesign.com, or if you just want to send me an email there and I reinstate you, I can do that for you too. If you ever want to skip, you can, as long as it's before the 1st of the month. And for all the other details, I'll put a link in the description bar down below. But let's get started into the designs. I'm really excited for this. When I first started doing Sweet Kawaii Design for monthly kits, I'd be like, well, you know, I know Valentine's Day is in February, but I don't want to make the whole kit Valentine's Day. And over the past 5 years, I feel like I have become more decorative, so I've shifted gears a little bit. It definitely does not Valentine's, but it has that sweet pink love feel throughout the whole kit, and I really like it. So no matter what size kit you choose, you're going to be getting this fun die cut here. This is a die cut sticker, so you can use this as a sticker if you wanted. It is removable, so you can stick it to whatever you want. It's not going to do any damage, or you can leave it like this and clip it into your planner or put it into a pocket or something like that. We also have the freebie sheet, and for this month I actually did where it shows when the monthly kit is paid, when it ships, and then some little cute little items there. So that is the freebie sheet that comes with it. And then you have your little dashboard slash journaling card slash business card, and this one just says love yourself more. So I feel like Valentine's Day is a lot about, you know, who do you love and who loves you and, you know, all this stuff, and why can't you just love yourself? Like, that's great if you have somebody else, but you have to put yourself as a priority. So that's why I thought this card would be really cute, because it's really universal. So that is the card that's going to be coming with any size kit. It is a 4x6. Let's get into the vertical and the horizontal kits, and then we'll move on to the other sizes as well. One thing I want to mention, if you were grandfathered into the Itty Bitty kit, you've been getting the Itty Bitty kit for a really long time, you will know that it didn't come with a monthly overview. Now we have the option to do a monthly overview. Because it's coming with more stickers, it's a little more expensive. So I'm not able to just upgrade your plan because that would not be ethical at all. So if you want to upgrade your plan to get both the monthly overview and the Itty Bitty kit, just send me an email and I can easily update it. If not, you're one of the lucky few who are grandfathered into just getting the Itty Bitty kit. So if that's your thing, then definitely stick with it. But anywho's, vertical and horizontal. So this is the monthly overview. I think it's super cute. I did like this light pattern in the back with little dots and hearts. And then you have George playing Cupid, some happy mail with love's hearts coming out. And then you have Poe and the other panda. The other panda doesn't have a name, but you just have them cuddling. For the decorative strips, I put that same pattern in there, and then you have the days of the week. So this would go across the top of your planner, depending on how your planner's laid out. And then you can put the days of the week however it lines up with your column. So if your extra column is on this side, then you can bump the boxes over, or if it's over here, you can bump the boxes over. I hope that makes sense. I just basically, I leave them off so that way you can really modify it to your needs. Page number 2, you have your sidebar items, so you have your checklists with your headers to go along with it. You have some quarter boxes to go through the monthly overview. You have your date covers, you have your icons, your payday, chores, traveling, that type of thing. And then you have your wacky holidays. You have enough wacky holidays to do one a day every day for the entire month, plus some fun full boxes. This one's my favorite. February 15th, not the day itself, but the picture, it's Poe and he has an umbrella and he's like shielding all the love. He's like, I don't care. So Single Awareness Day. That's the monthly overview that will come with either the horizontal or the vertical kits. The horizontal and the vertical kits are very, very similar. The only difference is going to be the size of the full boxes, and I'll show you that. When it comes to the icons like these are itty bitty throughout all of the kits, so they all stand at a 1/2 inch or less. But again, you get all of the wacky holidays, so these you can use throughout your weekly overview section of your planner. Page number 2, this is the color scheme, and I could not decide between a pink or a purple, so I did a pinky purple, and I think it came out really nice. It's just, I think it's really pretty. So you have a full sheet of headers. I've seen a lot of people do some fun things with these. You don't need to use them just for headers. I've seen people use them to make like a washi banner where they cut in little V's in it, and it just looked really pretty. So you can do a lot with these guys, so don't feel like you have to use them as a header. Next up, you have your blank weekly schedules, some full boxes, and some decorative items. So this is where the difference comes in. So these in the vertical are 1.9 inches tall, and then these here are 1.63 inches tall. So they're slightly smaller, but they're still 1.5 inches wide. So they're the same in width, just a little shorter. And again, in the Happy Planner, the classic Happy Planner, the boxes are 1.5 inch wide, but this way I think they're a bit longer, like the size of washi tape. So if you stagger your stickers, or if you just get a little creative, you can definitely make either of them work. So that's page number 3. You have your little bill dues on the bottom. Page number 4, for the checklists, I decided to do this cute little theme where it's the envelope opening up to a bunch of love. So we have those, and then we also have the traditional scalloped. So that's page number 4. Page number 5, you get a bunch of half boxes. So I left some blank so you can make them decorative on your own, and then some that are just decorative already. So that's page number 5, and again, they're the same. Page number 6, you have a lot of decorative and a lot of functional. So I think these functional boxes are just so pretty with the hearts going along the edge like that. So you have the Love Yourself More, like from the card. Love is in the air. You have Poe as a little present. You have these two little guys, and then George. So again, the only difference is going to be the height of the full boxes. Page number 7, you get a bunch of icons. So your chores, your birthday, your payday, work, bills, typography, and then some cute little garlands there on the bottom. They're identical for both the, actually all of the kits. So that's that. The weekend banners, I decided to make little hearts to go along with the theme. Hold on, gotta focus there. So you have your weekend banners, you have your blank habit trackers, and then you have your quarter boxes. And these are the same. For the page number 9, you have more full boxes. So again, you have those functional ones, and then you have some cute decorative ones. Being that it's February, I'm sure a lot of people started new habits and things like that. So I thought this box would be handy. Remember why you started, because I start to pitter out like 10 days in. And then you have the highlight of the day. Being unique is better than being perfect. So a bunch of cute little quotes there. For the date covers, you have that same little envelope. When you pair these two pieces together, they're 1.5 inches wide, and so they're the same through both of the kits. And then you have your bottom washi, so you have 4 weeks worth of bottom washi there, and it's just that same pattern in different color schemes. So that is the vertical and the horizontal. Again, with either or any of the kits, you're going to be getting these 3 guys too. So let me get these out of the way, and then we can move on to what's up next. PrintPression. PrintPression is very, very similar to the horizontal kit. Like the full boxes are the same size and things like that. I'll show you the only differences, but before we get into that, we'll do the monthly overview. So this one, I don't know what it was about this vertical, but I just thought that was so cute. It just fills it up perfectly. I think it's gonna look really nice in the planner that way, because usually I put the words this way because it's in cursive like this. But for some reason, that cursive going in that direction is like, I can't read that. So I decided to do it this way. So you have your sidebar, you have your date covers, and then the ones to go on the bottom. Excuse me, they're both date covers. And then you have your wacky holidays and your icons. So that's the monthly overview for the PrintPressions. It really fills it up. There's like, it's a tiny planner. So then we have the portion for the weekly overview. And again, you have your wacky holidays to go through the weekly overview section. You have your headers in that pretty color scheme. So this is all going to be very similar. I'm going to show you where it becomes different. So the boxes are still 1.5 inches wide, and they're 1.63 inches tall. You have your decorative pieces. So these are here's the difference here. When it comes to decorative checklists, I make them a lot shorter because you can't really trim them without it looking funny. So anytime that happens, I just make them shorter because the size, if you're not familiar with the PrintPressions planner, so it would look like this. So you'd have like a mini checklist, which I think is a lot nicer. Not a lot nicer, but it's easier to work around. So because a checklist is going to take up almost your full box. But some days you just need a full checklist. So that's why I give both, because these, again, you could easily trim them and you're not going to even notice that you modified the design when you trim that style there. So that's page number 4. Page number 5, you have your half boxes and then your full boxes. You have your icons. I'm going a little quicker because it's identical to the horizontal. Your weekend banners. So you still get all of the same stickers, just sized differently. And then here's another change. The bottom washi is definitely a lot smaller for the planner. So you have all of those. And then I squeezed in some more half boxes since there was room. So that is the PrintPressions planner. And again, PrintPressions gets these guys too. And then let's move into the Itty Bitty planner, or the Itty Bitty kit. The Itty Bitty kit has a monthly overview now, like I mentioned. So again, if you are grandfathered into the old style kit that only came with this and you want this too now, definitely just send me an email and I can fix you right up. But this is the monthly overview. So this is designed for the B6 inserts that are in our shop, but you can definitely make it work in a lot of different planners. So you have your top banners and you have those little strips, the date covers, very similar to the other kits. The full boxes are sized to fit the B6 inserts in the shop. You have your wacky holidays, your sidebar goodies, and then your icons. So that is the B6 monthly overview that comes with the Itty Bitty kit. And then let's go over the Itty Bitty kit. So for the Itty Bitty kit, you get your wacky holidays. I'll go through them really slowly so you can kind of see all of the different ones. They're kind of fun to celebrate. And then you have your headers. So the Itty Bitty kit is really tiny. You'll notice that the headers are just 1 inch wide. So that's in comparison to my fingers there. So just an inch wide, and the full boxes are 1.27 inches tall. So very small. They work great in tiny planners like a pocket size or a personal size, the mini happy planner. But you got to keep in mind what your insert is, because sometimes even though you're using a tiny planner, they design the insert like if it's a tiny planner but it's a day on one page, you're going to be able to use larger stickers. But so just keep that in mind. Page number 2. Here are the full boxes. You're still getting all of the same stickers. They're just sized down and they're laid out a little differently to accommodate the sheets. So again, an inch wide and 1.27 inches tall. So you can tell they are pretty small. That is page number 3. Page number 4, you have your little checklists. And then you have some of the icons. You get all of the icons. See, you'll notice it's like paged together and just on different pages. So that's page number 4. Page number 5, you have your blank schedules, your full boxes, your weekend banners, and then your little mail. You have your typography, blank habit trackers, your quarter boxes, and more full boxes. You have your date covers, which when you piece these together, they're an inch wide. You have the rest of your icons. I really like the little computer. I think that's adorable. And then you have your bottom washi. And so that is the Itty Bitty kit. And then last up, we have the Hobonichi Weeks kit. When it comes to Hobonichi Weeks, I say this every time, but it's kind of a marriage between two different size when it comes to the stickers. So you'll notice there's big stickers like this that come from the vertical kit, and then there's little stickers, and that's just because of how the planner is laid out. So if you're familiar with the Hobonichi Weeks, you'll kind of get what I'm trying to achieve by putting the larger stickers on the right hand and the little stickers on the left hand, but really you can just do whatever you think looks nice. So Hobonichi Weeks, so you have that same style. This looks very similar to the PrintPressions, but it's laid out just slightly different. So you have your side banner here, you have the pieces to go along the bottom, you have your coverage for the weekly, you have your quarter boxes, you have your date covers, all of your icons, and then some more quarter boxes. The Hobonichi Weeks, for some reason, when I first designed the Hobonichi Weeks, I didn't do the wacky holidays, and when I look at that overview, it just looks so tiny. So that's why when it comes to the kids and the Hobonichi Weeks, because it's so small, I feel like this one can kind of share. But let me know what you guys think, because I'm definitely open to suggestions, but I have like a group of people who are like, I only want one wacky holidays, and then I have a group of people who are like, I need both. So it's really hard to meet in the middle, but I do my best. So this is for the weekly overview. You have your wacky holidays, and so those are all of them there. We've shown that a few times. The date covers are definitely different because they go along the side, and so they have the cute little hearts there, and you have the numerical portion to go. And then you have your quarter boxes. Flip these over. Page number 3, you have your blank schedules, your full boxes, your garland. You have your checklists, and they're all tiny because that is the height of the columns, or not the columns, but the rows in the planner. You have your bill due, you have your typography. The full boxes I made really cute with the hearts. I couldn't leave them plain. I just had to. So they are really cute and decorative. Page number 6, you have more of the full boxes that are in the other kits. They're just sized a little differently, and then you have those there with the garland. You have all of your icons like all of the other kits, and again, they're itty bitty, so they stand at a 1/2 inch or less. You have your habit trackers, your quarter boxes, your bottom washi, and your weekend banners. And they're so tiny. They're so cute. And then you have the rest of your washi. So you do get 4 weeks worth of washi. It's just split up onto 2 pages. And then you have these strips here, which I love to use to kind of either section off my planner or mark long stretches of dates, things like that. And then for the bonus sheet, because you got the washi in the main kit, you have top washi and you have more full boxes and quarter boxes. That is it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this month's design. Again, if you have any questions or anything like that, please feel free to email me, support@sweetkawaiidesign.com, or you can message me through the website, but I try to make myself available as much as possible to answer any questions. Again, signups are going to be open through the end of November, and then after that, signups will close, kits will ship, and then items will come to the main shop. So you must be, I didn't go over what's not in the kits when it comes to the main shop. So any of the bonus sheets, so this sheet here would not be available. The bottom washi when it comes to the other kits, so this would not be available. So if you really like bottom washi, definitely get it through the subscription. The subscription is cheaper too, and again, you can cancel, you can skip, you're not bound to it in any way. But that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!